welcome to Mr. Bacon Pants Plays Games. Today we are playing Summoner Wars. And I'm trying to do something a little fancy here where I have the home screen of Summoner Wars kind of zoomed up real big for you guys. Not sure how that's going to look, but let's go ahead and get started just in case it looks terrible. All right, so we're going to go ahead into single player. We're going to do standard game. We're going to do new. And I thought that, I would want to play one of the new factions. So I definitely want to play the Skyspear because I didn't get to play those. I played the Cloaks last time. And then I think I'm going to play the Cave Goblins. Okay, so now I need to get ready to switch the camera view to the wide view. All right, so I'm going to go Cave Goblins. Game is going to start. And let's switch to camera 2. Boom, there we go. We got the big map. All right, so just some quick updates about this game. I don't really stream it that often. I kind of find that the AI is really only good for playing or learning a faction, the kind of like learning all the cards, but it doesn't really put up a good challenge or a really good, interesting challenge. But I am still willing to record this game because I love playing the physical version and the digital version. I think it's a great game. It needs more attention on YouTube. So I will gladly make more videos. So what I need from you is give me suggestions of matchups that you would like to see me do with the AI, and I will get those recorded. So just like, subscribe, and comment, and just let me know which ones you want me to do. That way I know you guys are interested in this content, and I will continue to make it. Because I'm doing this channel for you guys. Now, if you want to play, real time, like let me know in a comment, and I can maybe hook you up on my Discord, and we can try to get a time together where we can record live. You don't need to be on audio. You don't need to talk to me while we're playing. I will gladly commentate. I just need a human brain to play against, But hey, if you do want to, talk, like you're comfortable with that, and you seem like a cool person, yeah, maybe we'll record, we'll do some audio as well. But no pressure. I understand that's a lot of pressure. So like, just be a human. I'm not that great at the game. I'm not going to be mean. I love positive feedback. I love giving positive feedback. So like, let's just help each other make some great content about this great game. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We all know what these guys are all about. This guy is from like the original Summoner Wars, Sneaks, and he kind of has pretty much the same ability. He can kind of bounce around, replacing himself with a 0 cost and kind of, swapping out, getting in there, getting some quick hits, and then running away like a coward. But really what we're interested in is these guys. Well, we'll just go over it just in case someone's just popped in this video brand new, and they're like, I don't know this game. This game is a kind of like a miniatures game, but it's all based on cards. Horde Slinger is a range, so I got to roll dice and try to get that symbol on 2. On the 2 dice that I roll. They also have a special ability. You may choose this unit as an extra attacking unit during your attack phase. And then this is Charge, where they get to move 4 spaces instead of 3, and they can move through units. Pretty cool there. All right, mine. So I have Ava. Has Flight. When this unit moves, it may move 1 extra space and through cards. Very nice. And then Take to the Skies. At the start of your move phase, friendly Aryan units within 2 spaces of this unit gain Flight until end of turn. Very cool. So I can just be like, fly. All right, Steward. Worthy. When this unit attacks, if it is adjacent to your summoner, lightning bolts equal a hit. Whoa. That's cool. And then look at this peacock down here. The Sage. Strong. This unit has +1 strength. And friendly adjacent units have strong. Oh man, that coffee is hot. I just took a drink and it is hot. Yeah, so this is strong. All right, it makes everyone else strong. Not sure how that's gonna work, but now I'm in my summon phase. So we have a couple new ones here. We have Sentinel. Steward. This unit cannot be forced to move through or attack through by effects on cards your opponent controls. That'll be good for certain matchups, like the Benders. The Benders love controlling. All right, and then this one, ooh, they're like another faction with gates. After summoning a unit adjacent to 1 or more Aryan gates, you may force that unit 1 space. Whoa. Okay, so we got some interesting things going on here. I definitely like the Sentinel, just because it's a big, it kind of has a fatty health, decent health, and decent attack scores, and the swords are more common than the arrows on the dice, so this would be a more guaranteed hit. All right, so that's all my summoning. So now we got to move. So I'm going to move this guy into the face of that guy. Going to move this guy here to get him in range with that little piddly guy. And then I think I want to try to start getting my summoner kind of out there so I can drop a wall, like maybe like right here. All right, so let's go to the build phase because you can only build the walls uh, 3 rows back from this, sort of like here on your side or anywhere next to your summoner. So say I can build here or I can just drop a wall right there, which I think I might do. I would have liked it if this guy wasn't here and dropped it here. I mean, maybe I should have walked her this way, but I really wanted to kind of get a wall early here, and so I can kind of just keep pumping guys on that side. So let's go ahead and do that. Um, Maybe the Aryan gate would have been more useful there because I could have made a move one more, but whatevs. And then we're going to drop this here. All right. Now we go to the attack phase. So obviously we're going to hit the attacks here. And we're going to hit this guy, hopefully hitting. So we're going to roll the dice. Yes, we got him. See ya. What would it be ya? All right, now we're going to build some magic. So we're going to go ahead. These guys aren't too exciting. We're going to discard those for magic. Now my magic points are up to 4. So now I can summon something with a cost of 4. And then I redraw. We do have a couple new cards. So while they can... Well, I don't want to zoom in because there was a bug. I don't know if they fixed it where if I was zooming in, the computer would kind of like get confused. Yeah. Not all AIs are created equal. And Doug, the name of this AI, he's good, but he's not that good. I play Summoner Wars with my son, my 8-year-old son, and he's pretty good at strategy games. Pretty bright kid. But for some reason, like he can beat me. He can beat me in games, but for some reason, like in this game, he can't. I think he gets too distracted about the abilities and like just doing cool things. And I think that's what happens when you're like playing a miniatures game. You're like, oh man, this is gonna be so cool, but not necessarily like the best strategy. And I think he's still like just likes doing cool stuff. Because sometimes you have to do a boring turn because it's the best turn, right? But you don't want to. You want to do the cool stuff because the abilities are kind of cool. So I think you learn that with maturity. I mean, there's sometimes I like to do the fun thing too. It's like, I know this is stupid, but like, I got to do it. If it's like a normal like worker placement game, I feel like it's easier to like just do strategy and kind of remove myself from the theme. But with games like this, it's like when it's a battle, when it's a skirmish, it's hard. It's hard. All right, so let's go ahead and we got Sage. We know what that guy does. This is a champion, I believe. Yep, champion. So it costs 6. Instead of moving this unit, you may boost it, and then once per turn during your attack phase, you may spend a boost to place this unit adjacent to a damaged enemy, common, or champion. Nice. Someone who can just kind of fly around and save the day. This is an event. I can play it during my summon phase, Gathering Song. So basically, your summoner has this ability. Gather the flock once per turn during your summon phase, and once per turn during your magic phase. You may place up to 2 friendly commons adjacent to this unit. I don't think that's useful right now. I do kind of want to keep the pressure on. I don't think this is that exciting, but I'm gonna do it, and I'll tell you why in a bit. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. Let's see. I want to move him up. Maybe I'll throw one more here. I'm going to move him. Because I just kind of want to build this wall of birds. Okay, so I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead to the next phase. Going to my move phase. I'm going to go ahead and move him all the way up. So ranged units don't have a penalty for being real close. Plus, I want him next to this guy for strong. Now, I normally would have moved this guy up and blocked off this to kind of summon block this gate. But I really want to destroy this guy. So I think I want to do that. Gonna go ahead and move this guy up here, I believe. Yeah, because then that gives me the option to either attack this guy or go up here. And then I'm going to get my summoner out here to kind of get her moving up through the middle. And I think that's it. I got my build phase. I'm going to hang on to that wall. I don't really need to build it right now. So I'm not going to do it. See, this is where, my son's like, oh, I got a wall. I got to build it. I got a wall. Got to build it. I'm like, no, maybe you got to hang on to it. All right. I think Doug, while I'm mentioning my sons, I think Doug plays just as well as my son. It's like I'm playing against him. It's fun. It's enjoyable. But sometimes you want to play against a stronger opponent. Okay, so we're gonna go steward to this guy. Nice. At least I hit him. It's like it makes me sad when it doesn't happen at all. Blarf. Yeah, Blarf is weak now, but he will get strong if I don't do something about it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yep, that's good. Chipping away. This climber, not too scared. So I think I would rather take the quick hit on the summoner while I can. And a good thing I did. 2 damage. That's good. And I think that's it for my attacks. Now we're in the magic phase. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Did I discard it for magic? And I think that's it. I'm going to go ahead and end that phase. Draw back up. Okay. Whoa, this isn't good. I got 2 champions. Well, this one's a little bit cheaper. While on the battlefield, this unit has the ability of every friendly Aryan unit on the battlefield. Well, that's confusing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I hope I didn't. I was zoomed in, and I hope Doug didn't. Okay, good. Doug's alive. This is a progressive web app. You can play this on any platform that has a browser. So please check it out because this game is awesome. I want it to be supported. I want them to make a native iOS and Android version if they so choose. I think it's because it works good on iPhone. It works fine. But since it's a web browser, it kind of sometimes acts a little weird. But it's getting better and better every update. All right, Doug, what are you doing? Doug is doing classic Goblin and just kind of flooding the board with dudes. And yeah, it's kind of getting a little scary. I feel like the birds are all about movement. I really want to get the Wraith out because if I can get someone rushed out there, I can get her out relatively quickly. That'd be kind of cool. All right. So far, I think this is probably one of my favorite factions, the birds. With just like the artwork. I like that it's like matches the same style, but the birds also have this like realistic look to them. I really do think the second edition of Summoner Wars did an art improvement. Some people don't agree. I think the artwork in the old one was fine. Like I didn't hate it, but I'm able to admit when change is positive. And I think the change on the artwork is in a positive direction. Makes it look more approachable. Like the old artwork didn't look as approachable. Like this kind of has that cartoony look to it, so I think it'll get, a more casual, player base. Which is good because those casuals will turn into competitive. You got to start somewhere. So as long as the game looks more approachable, it's good. Boom. All right, got a dead body hitting the floor, but that's okay. We know that we have a wall that we can just drop in front of my summoner. All right, they're playing Unrelenting. Each time a friendly unit would destroy, instead of destroying, they return it to your hand. Okay. Now it's my turn. All right, so I don't think I want to summon. I want to not summon this round because I need to build magic. So we're just going to focus on movement. So we're going to go ahead, throw them up there. He's going to lose strong. It does make me sad, but it happens. All right, and then I think I'm okay with movement. I think I'm good. All right, so that's it. We're going to go to build phase. We're going to drop that gate. Boom. See ya. All right, and then next phase, we're going to start doing our attacks. So really, what do I want to do? Let's go for the easy pickings so I can get the magic from that dead body. Boom. Oh, no. Right, his event. Ah, that wily goblin. Right, I don't get the magic. It goes back to his hand. All right, that's fine. It was actually a mistake that I did that. But I'm going to say it's fine because that makes me feel better about my mistake. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just drop this there. Okay, and that, I wasn't expecting that. I was hoping to just do one. But that's fine. We'll fill his hand with all kinds of juicy things to annoy me with. Oh, no. I was hoping just to weaken him. I didn't think I would actually hit with both. Okay, so what are we going to do? So we're going to get rid of the Sentinel. We're going to get rid of the Steward. And now we can play Sharuk. And I just want to see how that one plays out. Oh, it's Sky Assault. Attack phase, friendly flying or ranged units with flight have this ability. This unit may attack through units. Interesting. All right, Doug, bring those dead bodies back to life. Oh man, that was a mistake. That's tough. That's tough. Maybe I'm playing like Doug. I'm playing like a Doug. So, this game is so deep. It's so fun. Okay, just switching bodies around. There we go. Boop, boop. See, Doug does weird things like that where he's like, I must move 3 units, even if it doesn't make sense. And it's like, doot, doot. Okay, I satisfied my prime directive of moving 3 units. But it's fine. This AI isn't going to take over the world. There's some games that have like some really good AI, and it makes me a little nervous about the future. Is it going to remember me when I beat it? Like, I remember you. You cheated. First of all, I didn't cheat. It was a bug. But Doug's just going to be like, just moving around in circles. I must move 3 units. All right, there we go. A little slappity slap slap. It's fine. Sage can take it. He's strong. I wonder if they stack. Let's get that going. Let's get a line of sages. Get like a 3 wide. I'm going to try that. All right, attacking the old wall. That's what I would have done. There was a faction in the first Summoner Wars. Cave Dwarves, I believe it was. No, was it Cave Dwarves? Why can't I remember? I think I tried to talk about this a couple other times on the stream. Um, and they're all about wall destruction, and I miss them. They're one of my favorites. All right, so let's do Sharuk, and I think we're gonna throw him here. Oh, look at that. He has strong, he has support, he has worthy. What's worthy do? I forget. Oh, right. Right. Okay. That's good to know. Good to note. All right, so gonna go ahead and move him up. Okay, so now we're in our move phase. And I think we're gonna do this because this guy will be able to hit on lightning bolts as well. That's I don't need to move that guy. Let's block this. And I think that's all I want to move. I would love to do that, but I'd rather get this dead body out of here first. So we're going to go ahead and end. Don't really have a good reason to play the gate, so we're not going to do it. We're going to move to the attack phase. And I feel like I do want to get this guy out of here. Where's Blarf? Oh, Blarf might have been dead. Okay, so... Nice. Got 2 hits because of this steward, or worthy. Let's go up here. Right. See, now I'm building magic, if you notice. And do I get rid of this guy, which I do kind of want to get rid of, or do I take this Blarf, who is just going to progressively get stronger? Let's take out Blarf. Okay. And that is it. Let's go to the magic phase. Do I want to do Sky Assault? Not really. I'm not feeling it. And let's get rid of Steward. So now I'm up to 4 magic. Still can't play that guy, but that's fine. Draw back up. Ooh, this is a new guy. 2 new guys. Guilford, Flight, Bully. After this unit moves, it may target any number of adjacent enemy units and force each target 1 space. Very nice. And Diver. Dive in. This unit may be summoned on a space within 2 spaces of your summoner. I like it. After summoning this unit, you may add 1 damage to an adjacent enemy unit. I like that as well. Okay. I'm glad I got her out. I could drop him right in there. But I'm sure that gap will be filled by a goblin. Come on, Doug. Let's make your move. I must summon all the cards that I can. I must leave no magic unturned. All right, here we go. Let's do the dance, Doug. Let's do the dance. Yep. Yeah, I will say, if you do have like an Alexa or a Google Home or a Siri, please be nice, because our AI overlords will remember how we treated them when they were just little hockey pucks on your nightstand. Be nice to them. Doug, abuse him. He deserves it. Oh no. You were an AI bully. All right, here we go. Come on. You can do it. Up. Little cog spinning. Come on, Doug. Come on. I know you got a lot of variables here to think about. You got these goblins just everywhere. You got this climber next to my summoner. How dare he be next to my summoner? There we go. Ooh, how's that feel, Doug? 0. All right, thinking real hard. What are you gonna do? I mean, I know the obvious. Just boom, smack that girl around with that goblin. Let's do it. 1 die. You got 1 die. Uh-oh. Well, who's piled on right now? The sage? It's surrounded? I don't know. Very interesting. What is that? Oh, okay, that's the ability. When this unit attacks, it has +1 strength for each other friendly unit just in that target. Oh, look at that. You roll 1 die, you got 1 hit. You're feeling pretty proud. Feeling pretty proud. All right, that thing's going to die, I hope. Yep. Ooh, that one. That gate is just barely hanging on there. All right, Doug, I think, yeah, whoa, 2, oh my gosh, 2 more attacks. Because the goblins, they have things that don't really matter. Oh, the go is yours. Okay, I'll do it. All right, so let's summon. We're going to drop this guy here. And I want to smack that guy around. So that felt pretty good. And then we're going to go ahead and end the phase and go to movement. So let's throw this guy up here. Let's throw the summoner up there. And let's go to there. I feel like that's pretty good. That wall's kind of blocked off. Only can summon in 2 spots right now. It would be kind of cool to like close the gap behind me, but that would also trap me. So we're not going to do that. All right, let's go to the old attack phase. All right, let's do this. Good. That's kind of what I wanted. I can throw this here. Got him, of course. And then I know this guy's probably going to die. This guy's probably going to die. But he will probably attack this guy. This guy will be dying, but he kind of did his job. He kind of did his job, just kind of dropping in there, hitting that guy. He'll probably die because he's going to get attacked twice. But this would give me the guaranteed magic, so I could probably get this Wraith out. All right, let's do that. We're gonna do the Steward. Very good. That's what I wanted to do, but it does give him an extra spot to summon, but whatevs. I don't think this gives me an extra attack, so that's fine. And I didn't. Oh, I guess. No, it would have been ranged. He's not ranged. I was gonna say if I had this guy ranged, I could get over there. That would have been useful, but no. All right, so magic. Let's get rid of him. And I think that's it. So I got enough magic. I think we're going to go ahead and end the phase, draw back up to 3, and now we know what we're going to do. I think I'm going to do Wraith if I can. It's because it's around commons. Just get her out there. And yeah, Guilford can wait. Okay. They don't have a lot of magic, but they don't need a lot of magic. All right. Moving the old slinger. Got that slinger moving. Sneak in. Target number of friendly 0-cost units. Force each target 1 space. I give the game credit and the designers of this game. I mean, I would imagine like building an AI to play this game is not an easy feat. So I know I'm hard on Doug, but like it's not a knock on the people that make this game. Because like I know that's really hard, and it does pretty good. I mean, it's a challenge, and so yeah, I just want to. I'm not trying to be hard on the engineers that built this. It's pretty amazing, but it's just fun to pick on AIs. Okay, that's it. Until they can start talking back, like on their own free will, not just like a pre-programmed response. Then maybe it'll get a little scary. All right, so we got some attacking going on. We got some death and destruction going on. They got 3 more attacks because all their people can just do whatever they want because they don't count as attacks. And that's how the cave goblins work. Death and destruction. That's fine. Give me a nice juicy hole to throw in Wrath. All right, man, that steward is strong. I think that's one of my original steward. All right, here we go. Summon phase. What should I do? What should I do? Dropping that in right there. Have fun with that, buddy. You may summon this unit. Okay, of your summoner. Yeah, I don't think I have any good spots for him. So we're gonna hang on to those. And I think that's it for my summons. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for my summons. So I'm going to go ahead and end the phase. Well, what's prepare? Hang on here. Instead of moving this unit, you may boost it. Once per turn during your attack phase, you may spend a boost to place this unit adjacent to a damaged enemy. Oh, yes. Well, we're not going to move because we can't move, so let's prepare. Okay. And then, wait, what is going on? Should I go up there? No. No, 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 no. I want to go right here. Because then I got my choice. I'll leave that there, leave that there. Let's throw the sage up. The build phase, don't really want to build right now. Attack phase. Alright, let's do this attack here. That'll kind of dictate what I'm going to do next. Alright, I think I'll do that. Because that'll put a hole there, but that's fine. I wonder, is it before, during your turn, during your attack phase, you may spend. So I think I could do something interesting here. So I'm going to do this. Nice. And I could still pray and move him here. But what would be the benefit? Giving him one less spot to summon at. Right? Yeah, why can't I? Is the game frozen now? Choose a space. There's no valid space? Isn't this a valid space? Let me read this again. Once per turn during your attack phase, you may spend a boost to place this unit adjacent to a damaged enemy or champion. Oh, I thought it was mine. Never mind. I thought it was mine and I could move him here. I thought it was like she was protecting a damage, one of your damage, but no, it's like, I smell blood and now I must destroy you. Okay, well, that's good to know. That's what happens when you play a new faction. I got a decision. I could drop these two guys, which are pretty sweet, to get Guilford out. I think I'm gonna do it. So let's go ahead and build the magic. That way I can get my last champion out. The old game, getting your champions out was basically how you won. Like every game kind of devolved into like, all right, here's the 3 champions after 17 turns, and now fight. And this game, they really balanced the common units, where I've actually played games where I maybe got 1 champion out, and they didn't even do much. So I think they really did balance the game well, where the commons you could win with just commons. All right. Game's going a little long, so it's going to be a long one. This is another game that probably isn't going to do great for the old YouTube algorithm, so please like and subscribe. Help this channel grow. My content isn't optimized for gaming the system to get, traction on YouTube. Look at that funny movement. Um, my my channel is just growing because there's a lot of people out there that love digital board games, and you know they're finding my content, but the algorithm isn't really helping out that much. So yeah, but please like and subscribe. Let's do it. Let's get this game popular. There's actually some tournaments going on right now. So if you join the Plaid Hat Discord server, they have a tournament where I think they're just trying to see who the best faction is or something like that. I haven't really read up much on it because I really didn't have time to do the tournament myself. But it's pretty cool that they're supporting it with some tournament play. So if you want to play competitive, the option is there and it's digital, so you don't have to go anywhere. I like that a lot. Yeah, I am a subscriber to the physical version of this game because I want to keep it going. I want to keep it alive. I think they said that they would continue to make the physical product if they had at least 1,000 subscribers. So that's cool. They're a small publisher and they can kind of support niche games. And that's awesome. I love that. That's why I've always been a Plaid Hat supporter, because they are gamers first. They are a company. They're just like board game companies. Like, we love gamers. They're like, for gamers by gamers. But Plaid Hat truly walks the walk. They are a company of gamers who want to make a game because they like it and other people like it. And if it's a small niche group and they got the money and they can still do it without going bankrupt, they're gonna make that game. They're doing it with oh no, my morning brain has just forgot, but they're doing it with the other card game. Oh no, Phoenix, Rise of the Phoenix Born. They brought that game out, updated all the cards, kind of did like a 1.5 version, and I have that game too, and I'm subscribed to that game as well. I'm addicted to Plaid Hat. I don't even have a Plaid Hat. I wish I did. Okay, so let's get old Gilly out. I kind of don't want to put him there. I want to put him here. Not really an optimal place anywhere, but we'll just throw him here. Just get him out. And then we're going to go ahead and do our move phase. So I think here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click the button so I actually do move to the summon phase or move phase. I'm going to drop them there. Move her here. That way she's protected and she's doing a job. It's important that your summoner has a job. And then I think I'm going to go here and just kind of block that off. I don't want them summoning anything behind my enemy lines. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and be done with that. Oh, I didn't prepare. It's all right. It just wanted another boost. So I do have the aerial gate. I don't think I want to play it. I do have this gate. I don't think I want to play it. I have a sentinel. Don't think I want to play it. Because I can't. So let's go ahead and go to attacks. All right, so let's do that. See ya. I don't. Oh, clinger or climber, clinger or climber, clinger or climber, clinger or climber. That's a tough one. The clinger has more attack value. All right, let's do clinger. Nice. I could clear out this whole row. Nah, I think I want to protect Sharuk because I want to get him back here to get sneaks if I can. Okay, yeah. So that's good. And then we're going to go ahead and build some magic. I don't really need a lot of magic, and I kind of like all of these things right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just end. All right, Doug, let's wrap this up. I got a job to go to. Doing this in the morning before work. Because that's the only time I have time. As a dad, I don't have a lot of time to game without a kid screaming in the background. So let's go, Doug. Let's get this game over with. We're kind of at a stalemate of just trading blows. Ooh, but you gave me a juicy opening. Ha 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 ha. Unless he does. Oh man, that'd be such a turtle move. That would be such a yellow belly turtle move. If he sneaked him like right there. Then I'll have to just destroy all the way down. Oh man, come on, Sharuk. I want you to get one little tickle on sneaks. Come on, Doug. I'm nervous now. I don't want him to turtle. I want him to have some honor. I'm an AI. I do not have honor. I only kill. All right. All right, take your turn already. Dude, you just ended your turn. Dang. All right. Don't really need to summon that guy right now. Don't need to summon that guy. Don't need to summon that guy. So let's just move. I'm gonna lock in sneaks if I can. Let's get old Gilly. Don't have any cards to force, so we'll move on. We'll pray. We'll prepare. All right, and then that's it. End phase. Nowhere I can really build this gate. That makes sense. Let's move to attack. See ya, sneaks. Please get off 4 hits. Please get off 4 hits. 2. Better than none. All right. And the game is frozen. No. No. All right, we're going to try to do a refresh here. We're going to try to do a refresh. All right, single player. Standard game. Continue. Boom, we're back. All right, the game was like a little salty. It was like, whoa. You're beating me here. This isn't cool. All right, there we go. I think I have one more attack unless Unless the computer's like, nah. All right, I would love to get stage up there. Oh, that hurts. No one to really prey on. Yeah. All right, let's end the phase. No magic. No draw. Let's go. We're getting down to the wire. Oh man, it's getting scary. It's getting scary here. Don't turtle. Whatever you do, Doug, don't turtle. I feel like I think this game would have played out a little bit different with another human, but I also think that the Aryan the Airy faction and the cave goblins are a good matchup because they're both fast factions. So the Aryan have like some cheap units that kind of rush out. They can kind of get out there next to dying enemies and next to their summoner, and kind of get across enemy lines relatively quickly. I was able to really kind of throw a wall, like a human shield wall, and kind of pin them back. And that's kind of what I do when I'm the cave goblins. Is I'll just like you know smash out a bunch of like weenie guys and you know smash that back. So they kind of keep marching forward. So it's kind of like feel like it's a good matchup. I kind of like it. I like this faction. Definitely be playing more of them. All right. Diver doesn't make any sense. Actually, Diver does make sense. Boom. Boom. Look at that. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, sneaks. We'll throw the sentinel there. And let's move on. Okay, and then move sentinel up there. I'm going to block that. And then you may force. Where am I going to force that unit to? Don't know. Move on. Prepare. And end the phase. Build. No reason to build. Got to get the attack when I can. Please, all three. Please, all three. All right. And then. Kind of sick of this climber. Still sick of this climber. Alright. I'm just trying to get as much damage on the field as I can. Man. Still no good place to pray. So yeah, that's not gonna do it. It's on the phase. I like all that stuff. I don't really need a lot of magic right now. Ooh, battle song, that's new. Friendly units within 2 spaces of your summoner may have this ability. Blitz. The first time this unit attacks on a turn, it has +1 strength during the attack phase. Nice. That's what we need. Is it 2 spaces though? Ooh, the diver. All right. So sneaks is gonna sneak its last sneak. This is when well, this isn't ranged. So never mind. I was gonna say I wish I had that ability. It would allow me to attack over a unit. Eater is tough. Eater, I need that. That's going to be a bad news bear. Is it common or champion? At the end of the attack phase, this unit does not destroy a unit this turn. Either does discard a friendly. Okay, it's a friendly. Okay. All right. But yeah, Eater's tough. Eater is tough. When do I play this? It's attack phase. Okay. Okay, so he did do what I thought he was going to do. Oh, I wish I had another diver. Because I could have. Oh, but can I? Oh, I have flight, though. I have flight. I can just move through that, right? Oh, let the bodies hit the floor. Jeez. All right. Hey, human. A culturally relevant pop culture figure. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, whatever. Doug, stop trying to be funny. Hmm. All right, so I do want to get the sage. Yes, I want to get the sage here because I can attack. Old sneaky poo. And yeah, that's it. So let's go ahead and end the phase. I I think that I'd rather do that, honestly, and then move her here. I think this is going to be it. Get that there to pump him up, right? Yes. Okay. End the phase. Don't want to build. No reason to build. Let's go to attack. This, yes, we're going to play that. Look at that. And then do we kill him right here? Does Wraith do it? Or Wrath, whatever. Oh, close enough. Come on, do not miss. Nice, there we go. We got it. Woo, that was a long one. But yeah, I like the birds a lot. I really do. Fun game. Yeah, so please, like I said, let me know which factions you want me to play. If you want to play a real game against me, let's try to set that up. Like I said, no pressure. You don't have to talk. Just be a human on the other side of the faction. That way, I don't have to talk to Doug. I'm mean to Doug. I would not be mean to you if I'm playing against a human. I would be supportive and friendly because I would appreciate you playing with me. And I'm not really that good, so you would probably be making fun of me. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.